everything all in one basket. You apply proper risk management. Now, while doing proper risk management, is going to also help you to save the cost of blowing your accounts. It will really help you save the cost of blowing your accounts. And how can you achieve this risk management? Risk management comes with three things. And these three things that the market comes with. One is about proper money management. Two, consistency. And the last but not the least is discipline. So if you can work with all this, it's going to help you out and shape you. Yes, sir. Please hold on. 2 minutes. I'm sorry, please. I'm inside the school premises. So let's continue. So at the long run, you'll be able to understand that, okay, this market I'm looking out for. Let's say, for example, you're looking out for GU. GU, for example, you don't just trade GU anyhow. I make mention of something earlier in the market when I talk about support to resistant level. They are very, very active. But it's not left for you to determine when the next reaction is going to occur at that level. The level is very, very, the level is very, very widely open. But sometimes the markets may violate the closer support or resistance level to go and respect another level. As I said, the next thing you need to understand is what? Understanding the momentum of the market, what the market is doing, or how the market tends to communicate with you. There's difference between an uptrend market and a downtrend market. How do you trade them? They are also very important. Please, can you all hear me? Hello, am I communicating?
Yes, we can. Yes. Please go on. Okay. Yes, exactly.
Okay. So there's difference between trading an uptrend market and a downtrend market. Then how can you focus more on it? Now, to understand if the market is an uptrend, no matter anything that goes up, it will surely come down. For you to identify an uptrend market, whenever the market moves, there's one thing we call change of character. A change of character tells you when the market changes direction. And it happens inside the market. It happens within the momentum of the market, whereby it's going to break a structure. All these things are what you are going to learn in the intermediate level or the advanced level as time goes on. But all what I'm trying to do is for you to understand the concept of what forex market is all about, how to dive, how to navigate yourself in the markets. They are very, very crucial. Today is just an open ground, just like a welcome back ground for everybody in the system. And I'll be opened to answer all necessary questions you've been going through for the past 1 month. Why is the market doing you this? Why is my setup not going fine? But let's talk about risk management. I'm still finding it out to apply proper risk management into the market. This, that, you get all those stuff. So please and please, this is just I'll say this like is a preamble, or let me say a semi-intro. We've done the intro from the beginning when I was taking you guys from the scratch about forex market, things you need to do, how to understand pips, how to calculate your pips, how to apply stop loss and take profits. Those are the introduction. Now, this one is semi-intro. Semi-intro simply means that you've known the introduction. No? You want to know more about the beginning part, like a new phase. So I'm going into a new phase, a new dimension. So now, we are diving into a new dimension. So please, if you have lots of questions to ask, bombard me with your questions now. And I will ensure to provide a reasonable answers towards your questions. Please, you can unmute yourself if you want to ask your question. I'm not talking much tonight. I just want you guys to feel free to ask questions regarding things you've done, either it's been crypto or forex. Please bombard me with your questions so we can have a very good insight into what we are going to do next. Thank you. Please, you can unmute yourself if you want to ask any question. Please, feel free. The floor is open. Please unmute yourself and ask your questions. Hello, are we audio? Or don't you have any questions to ask?
Most we are here.
Yeah, if you ask question, please proceed. Ask your questions. Since you've encountered for the past 4 months when I wasn't online.
Any question, Mr. DM, Mr. Awe? Does anybody have?
Mr. Moshood, mine is for the bull run. It's about the bull run.
Okay, I'm listening.
Earlier this year, it was forecasted that we are going to experience bull run this year. And then we've actually seen so many of the cryptos done that. Then the market encountered a little dip. And then so many forecasters also come out again on the next bull run. So I'm now confused on, okay, the bull run itself, does that mean that, okay, the bull run also has its downtime? Because I got confused at a point. So I just want to help me shed more light on the bull run, and then it's the tenets that it's based on, and what's your advice about the bull run for us? Thank you so much.
All right, noted. I'm going to emphasize more about that aspect and share more light to you guys so you can understand more about this bull run that we are talking about. Now, first and foremost, when you're talking about the bull run is scheduled to occur as at April 19. Are we together? It's scheduled to happen as at April 19. So for the bull run to occur, there are two things involved. The first part of it is that the market may tend to dip a bit before we can start. Normally, bull run should occur by April 19 and start pumping, but at the long run, it came earlier, as at around March or towards February ending, this market start pumping. So what I want you guys to understand is that no matter this one we are seeing, there's going to be a retracement. And to me, I won't lie to you, I'm looking at BTC. I'm still looking forward to BTC. If BTC can retrace back to around 50 and maximum of 30, if it can retrace to that 50 to 30, then we are fully in the bull run. That's when the market will start buying, and it's going to buy steadily. Normally, there will be some kind of retracement, whereby this is my own expectation. Let me just break it down to you. BTC, before ending of this year, I'm expecting BTC to reach 90,000 to 120,000. It's just a speculation based on my own setup and analysis. For that of Sol, I'm expecting Sol to reach 400 before the end of this year.
Wow.
$400 to $500 before the end of this year. Then that of BNB, I'm expecting BNB to reach 1,000 before the end of this month. Then I'm also expecting Ethereum to clock back at 6,000 before the end of this month. Sorry, I'm talking about the year rather, before the end of this year. Are we all together? So those are the things I'm looking out for.
Yes.
And you can see, I focus majorly on 5 coin, not jumping from one coin to another coin. No. Do you get it now?
Exactly.
Are we together?
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
So that's what's about me. Hope I answered your question.
Perfectly. Thank you so much, Mr. Moshood. Perfectly. Perfectly, yes. Well answered. Thank you.
Please, please, if you have any other question, please share more light. Bring it up. Let's brainstorm together and find solutions to any problem for being unavailable for a month now. So let's brainstorm together. Please bring up your question. I'm available.
Hello, Mr. Moshood. I wanted to ask a question. Are you there,
Okay,
sir?
sir, I'm with you. I'm here.
So, as we're having this bull on, are we also going to have the same thing on currency pairs too as well?
The bull run on crypto doesn't really have much impact on the currency pair. What really have much impact on the currency pair is based on fundamental. Those are the ones that can have much impact on currency pair. And likewise, there is this thing coming up very soon, which is election. So it's also part of fundamental analysis. So those are the things I know that happens that occur mostly in the financial market and also the institutions, which also tend to have the bigger bags you get in the market. They also turn to change the direction in the market as well.
Oh, okay, sir. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. So, like, I even want to, what's the minimum do you think one can have for the bull run? Like, what's the minimum suitable for one to be able to position well when it comes to that?
Okay, regarding positioning yourself for the bull run,
Yes, sir.
I would like
What's the
to
minimum?
advise everyone, just find a minimum of 50 to 100 if you know you're not having enough fund. But if you know you have enough fund up to like 1,000, then I'll advise you to look out for coins that are less than $1, but they have good potentials. Whenever they are cleaning each zeros, you are also making money. Just come to think of it, coin that has like maybe 3 zeros.
Wow.
If the 3 zeros you clean up, you know how much you'll be making. It's just like you
Massive.
making one. Now, just think of it. Just taking like $100 to buy just that particular coin. When you clean 1 zero, your coin turns to times 2. Is that not so? You're going to have 100%. And that 100% is something huge. Now, come to think of it, when you clean 3 zeros, then what are you making? So example of such coins are like Lunac, Shiba, because they have a very good potential. They are like a blockchain on their own. Like Core, for example, now is also a very good project. Are you getting it?
Yes, boss.
So that's what I can say. Don't look for coin that have pumped already, like Ethereum, BNB. Leave all those ones. They won't give you much profit. Look for coins that has less than $1. Once you invest into those ones, whatever bull run there, even if it's a $1 coin, you can still buy. If the coin should turn to $5, that means you've made times 5 of your money. $100 becomes $500. And if you should clock 1,000, that means if you should clock $10, that means you're having 100% of your capital, which is 1,000. So those are the kind of projects we should be looking out for.
Okay.
And mind you, it happens once in 4 years. And within that once in 4 years, that means it can take like 6 to 9 months when it happens. So it's not left for you to position yourself very well. Just have the mindset of you are making times 5 to times 10. And we are trading on coins with 0.001 or 0.0. These are the times for Mimi Coin to start graining. Mimi Coin in Solana project, in Agloran project, in Polygon project. There are many that will be coming up. And even some have even started already.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Does anybody else have questions too? Mr. John, do you have any question? Mr. Ray, do you have any question to us now? As from my end, Mr. Sabu, you're
Yes,
welcome.
I have
Do you
a
have any
question.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Um, good evening, Mr. Moshood. Yes, how do I pose this question? Okay, the base what do they call it? Like the base narratives. Those meme coins are starting to pop up on base ecosystem. Do you think that they will like come and depose the Solana ecosystem narratives? That's my question. So, like, what do you think about?
Well, regarding the meme coin tends to happen with different projects. One thing all these projects look out for is that one, they look out for a stable coin, or not even a stable coin, a layer one blockchain, whereby their transaction fee is not so high for someone to afford. I get my point. Let's say, for example, now, like Agglorant, Sol, Polygon, their transaction fee is not high. That's why you see that most of these meme coin, firstly, they embark with BNB because of the low transaction fee. So all these meme coin are not coin that you can just say you want to buy and hold for long. No, buy meme coin for a particular point when it's being called, or when you see that, okay, this project's market cap is still within 100K to maybe 300. You can still join them. And once you have a million market cap plus, start looking out for cashing out, for taking profits, because you join them when they have 100 million, 100K market cap, and you have 1 million or maybe 5 million market cap. Just look for a way to close. Take your profits. You've made more than 100% of your capital. Am I passing something? So those are the kind of projects, because if you start looking out for projects of Ethereum or anything that has to do with BRC20, the gas fee is just too high. Then what's the profit you want to make? And what will you be closing with? So those are the things I always try to explain to my people, my colleagues, you get. So please, let's just take our time, look out for good projects as well. My guy here too, we also talk much about that. He understand much better.
Hello, sir, are you there, sir? Hello, Mr. Moshood, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. That's what I've explained to him. Oh, is it clear?
Yeah, like yes.
Oh,
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Please, any other question? So in the absence of no question, I would like to thank everyone for coming up. So please, next week, get prepared. Your written material, please dust it very well. Even though there is dust on it, dust it, clean it up. We'll be going back to chat together, and here we'll stop. We'll look into it. Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm done. That's very good. So thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen, sir. Amen.
Okay, sir. Thank you, everyone. So we see next Saturday again. Then we can start fully next Saturday. So have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you. Do you have anything to say?
Okay, thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
So please, one more thing. Please go through the old materials. Go through it, read properly to your digest very well. And if you have any question, please, next week, don't hesitate to ask your question, or you can drop it in the group chat. I will attend to everybody questions. Okay. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely weekend ahead of you. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.